In this video, we're looking at problem 13.2, and we're going to be calculating our total revenue and our total costs. Now, many of you may have remembered from your taking microeconomics that profit is total cost minus, total revenue minus total cost. So we want our revenue to be more than our cost in order for us to make a profit. So we're going to figure this out. So what we have is we have the three models of cell phones, and they sell for three different prices. So I've already put those in right here. So you want to put your prices in here, and then you want to look at how many are sold of each one. Let's see what we're doing here. So sales price in units. So okay, yeah, right, 30 of each one, right? So we put 30 right here, 30, 30, and 30, and that's going to give us our total revenue from our sales right here. Now we want to compare that to our total cost. So we just come down and we put in. Now I've already got this in here, so I just want to remind you guys to put your answer in right here. It's real simple. Just transfer your answer from your formula to these gray boxes right here. So that's not hard. Now let's see. Now we want to look at our total cost, and that's going to be fixed cost is 10,000. I've already put that in right here, and a variable cost per unit is 15. So I put that right here, and then if we use the same number of unit sales, we'll put that right there, and we'll get our total cost of 11,350. Now that's going to be way more, as you can see, than your total revenue. So this is where the problem actually stops, except for it's going to, in part, see right here, you're going to just change your numbers a little bit, but you'll still find that your total profit is going to be more than your total cost, which means if you think back on problem 13.1, you're not at your break-even point yet. So what I did, just to show you, is I put in the formula from problem 1. I just copied it here and put it over here, and just took out the extra rows for the variable cost, and just put in 1 right here. And then I said, okay, if we use the prices from the first one up here, and since the average price of 125, 90, and 55, the average of that is 90. I just put that in as the price just to see, and you can see that in order to break even, they would have to sell a lot more than just 90 units. They'd have to sell 134 units. So let's just test that, okay? So let's put these numbers for sales right here. And so I'm just going to put in 0 here and just put 133 in here just to see, and put 0 there. And you can see now our total revenue is higher. I believe it's higher. Let me just make sure that let me undo that just to see. Yeah, a lot higher, right? Okay, now let's put it in down here. Just put in 133 right here, and then just change these to a 0, so we just see what we have. And then we see that, right, so now at 133, our total cost is just a bit more, see, than our total revenue. So if we sold one more, 134, which is over 133, a 3.33. If we just sold one more, you can see that now our total revenue is just greater than our total cost. So that sort of combines what you did on problem 13.1 with problem 13.2. So I think it makes a little bit more sense. Now for yours, you aren't going to see this right here. I actually just put that in there. But if you wanted to, it's not hard. You would just come over here to 13.1, copy this right here. Just go like this and just copy the whole thing like that. Copy it, copy, and then just come back over here and paste it. And I'll just show you. Just paste it like that, and then just take out. How did I do that? Yeah, take out the two of these, right? And just go. No, not that. Well, that's. Not that. We actually want to delete them. So let's go delete and shift cells up and then just change this to units and there you go, right? And then put in the numbers and let's just make sure, just so I'm just not telling you something wrong here, and then put in those numbers. Yep, see? So that makes, so if you were actually working for this firm, then they would say, well, with these numbers we're going to be suffering a pretty severe loss. How many units do we have to sell to actually make total revenue either equal to or just more, just a bit more than total cost? And you would be able to say 134. Okay.